Reefers, I'm Daniel, and this is our print for the overflow boxes. This is the beautiful blue. If you guys are familiar and you've been watching some of our videos, we have the Bashi sumps, and I wanted to make something special to match each of the sums. So we have Coralust orange here, and we are going to be making an overflow box in the orange. We have the white, we have black, we have red. We're going to be matching up all the sumps. So guys, I wanted to show you this just because it took so long. It was a 36-hour long print. So I've been waiting here. I wanted to get this thing done. So I just got done the movies. We saw Shazam tonight. It is my birthday tomorrow, so happy birthday to me. I'm excited that I got to spend some time with the family finally and take a little break from the store. But this is what I've been working on. This is my office. We moved the store over. We got the new location. So this is just one of the projects that I have left behind. So you guys get to see it here first. I had to make a heat box. When I switched from PLA to ABS plastic, it has a different, different settings for the printer, and the heat is a big factor with layer splitting and all that stuff. So during the winter time, it gets a little cold in my office, so I had to make this box. This is my little makeshift oven. There's the 3D print down there, and I did make it 100% solid. So normally I do a thing called an infill, and if you guys feel this, or this is hollow inside here. It's only got about maybe 5% plastic. So what's going on, Douglas? How are you doing tonight? I'm just over here trying to unpeel this tape. So I had a tape on the box just to keep it the right temperature in here. So there we go. This is my makeshift oven. Oh, you went to Aquashella? Man, I'm so jealous, Douglas, if you went to Aquashella, because I didn't get the chance to. I was working on the store. So, nice. So, I got to let's see if I can do it without too much effort. Wow, 100% infill. This thing feels like concrete compared to the other one. And look at that. Da-da-da-da. Guys, check it out. Custom overflow box. Damn, this thing is beautiful. I didn't even take it off the bed yet and clean it up. The only thing I noticed right now is a little stringing in the back, but that's normal for this. So I'll just clean that off. But let me put the phone down for 1 second so I can pull it off the bed. So this is number one. This is our average box. Normally this would be acrylic together for a corner overflow, but I did this in one piece. So the first one was okay. You can see that there's little square, rectangle overflows, but this one, I took it up a notch. I actually rounded off the overflows so the water can pass through and give a nice, more smooth drainage. So it should be less turbulence there, and I'm pretty excited. Just give me 1 second. I gotta try to pry this thing off. So turn it. There we go. Sweet. Okay. Sometimes that can be a huge pain. Sorry, guys. Oh, you only live 2.5 hours? Love to have been there for Aquashella. But dang, this thing is a fortress. 100% solid. I printed no infill. I mean, it just feels like a big giant piece of plastic. You bought too many frags? Well, I'm glad to hear that thing. You can never have too many frags. But so yeah, guys, that's that. I'm gonna do a quick walk around. I have left my basement in kind of shambles lately, just because when we moved out, we moved to my 2 babies. They're all waiting for me to get home. So I used to run the business out of the house for years. Now we have the store, but check everything out. I don't know if I get good down here, guys. So look at all the lights are out. You can see there's a 220 display. This is the 110 tall. I still have the refugium underneath and everything running, but I did have to move all the corals. So there is tons and tons of corals on these rocks just sitting here in the sumps, and I can't believe it. It's time to clean that up. Yeah, this is my playroom. As you can tell, I haven't been here in a while. We had to take out my custom rockscape to catch the eel. So when we took it out, we were lucky enough, but he came out for us right away. But he literally was twisted the whole way up in here, and we couldn't tell which end he was going to come out. But these, as a custom made, this is actually made from a live habitat epoxy, and it's amazing what you can do with this stuff, guys. So pretty cool. Make your own rockscape. So the sink's a mess. You can see I've kind of just left everything here, but I will come back soon, and we are going to re-aquascape this tank. So in my spare time, I'm making a very, very custom rockscape for this. But it feels good sometimes just to start over and start fresh. But those of you who have never seen a tour of the house, we have the fish room and everything else is kind of set up to be this underwater bar experience, you know. So turn some lights on a little bit. Feels like I've been away on vacation for years, and like this is the first time I'm coming back home. That's how much work we've put into the store. And anyone who's seen the artwork and what we're doing at this location, we try not to cheapen things, but it's been 6 months we've been working on it, so it'll be a good change to finally come back and have a drink here. So there is the 220 display, no lights on, and you can clearly see that it is empty at the moment. But there's the bar with the beautiful lights. So, and these are some awesome paintings. I can't wait to hang these up in the store. These are special that I got when I was in Vegas from some airbrush artists, and I can't wait to mount these things. So anyone who knows, I'm a big Batman fan. Black and yellow are my colors. So there is the city. I used to work in New York. So I'm assuming, there you go. Yeah. It's amazing what you guys can do. This was done with a can of spray paint. I mean, live right in front of me. There's the venom. So super awesome. But just figured I'd share that with you guys. So you ever look for a part and then you just dump everything off the shelf because you can't find what you're looking for, and you have 30 seconds? Yep, that's what I did. So I literally was emptying stuff out and moving around, so I just kind of dumped everything on the floor. But you guys can see the workshop. So anyway, I am going to work on some other projects here in the meantime. Maybe play my ukulele for a little bit and do some airbrushing. So just wanted to say a quick heads up hi to everybody, because I feel like I've been neglecting some of my friends and people. I've just been so busy. If I'm in the middle of emailing you or doing something and I don't get back to you, it's no disrespect. It's just that I've been super busy. So I try to keep my mind straight and go to the gym and at least do something for myself besides work. And this is kind of something I get to do. So just show you guys a little bit other side of me other than just the fish tanks. But I appreciate all talents, people who, you know, turn wrenches, people who do electrical work, plumbing, whatever you guys do, landscaping. There's art in everything that you do. So if you take it up an extra notch, you know, put your effort into what you're doing, you can make it great. So you don't have to be somebody in the you know, the limelight, whatever you want to call it, to you know, to do something important. So anyway, all right guys, have a wonderful evening. You can see my little crazy guy. He started off as a frog, then he was a leopard, and then lizard, and then a gecko, and then a chameleon. I couldn't decide what I made this thing, but if you know the tale of a leopard gecko thing, that's what happened. So he's got multiple body parts in there. Yo, Scott, how you doing, man? Usually, yep, it does look like Yoshi. Definitely looks like Yoshi. I played a little bit too much Nintendo back in the day. So, but there you guys go. This is my other project and stuff that I've been spraying, trying to figure out the walls, how to make very interesting caves and algae. So, like I said, I'm always making something up. But these are two more projects here that I'm just showing you guys, because in a month from now, you're going to be like, that's what that looked like. But this is a 2,000 gallon massive. We had 200 pounds of reactor media in here, but these are my old calcium reactors. These things are 4 feet tall, 8-inch chambers. I mean, just massive, massive calcium reactor. So that just shows you how much SPS I used to have. But all right, guys, my 50-cent tour. I'm gonna go take a break, but there's so many lights to turn on in here. I can't walk around without. Yeah, I gotta like follow myself with lights on stuff. So this is the movie theater that keeps becoming my workshop. Anytime I have to do something, I just start taking stuff apart and working in here. But I appreciate you guys. I mean, I really do. Thank you so much for being a part of this. It is hard, and Scott, thank you so much for being patient with me. I feel I feel like I owe you some pictures, but we'll get there. We'll get there. So awesome, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I think it is 11:49, so in like 11 minutes, it's going to be my birthday, April 7th. I'm an Aries, and I'm proud of it. So can't go wrong. And if you guys notice, these are all the ketone drinks that I sponsor and do. Fitness is one of the things that I really care about. So my spare time, other than everything else, I'm a fitness guru and all that too. But thank you so much, Douglas. And I can't believe if I knew you were in at the Aquashella, man, I would have had you send me pictures the whole time. I would have been like, text me some pictures. I did get for my birthday that painting from the show, that blacklight painting. I don't know if you guys saw on Facebook, but it's pretty dope. So that should be shipped here in a little bit, and I should get that pretty soon. So, but all right, guys, I'm gonna sign off. Scott, thanks again for watching, man. Thanks again for being a customer. I really appreciate it. So you guys get to see the old side before we moved into the new building. And this is, like I said, all the remnants of my online business for years. Oh, nice, man. Douglas, yeah, definitely send some pictures, man. Definitely. But I appreciate it. I'm going to turn around the camera for a second so you guys can see me. Here I am. Still wearing my Coralust shirt from this afternoon. I did run to the movies with my kids to see Shazam, which I love. I'm a big Marvel fan. That comic was pretty dope. So, love the movie. But, all right, guys. Peace. Have a wonderful evening. And thanks again for watching. Scott and Douglas, I'll catch up soon. And everybody else who watches this later, man, have a good. Oh, you met then Joey? That's cool, man. Joey's definitely a good friend. I love him. He's always doing something nice. So George Farmer, I missed the aquascaping with George and Joey. I really wanted to see that, but I'll have to catch up all the highlights when people publish all their videos and stuff. So thanks for watching, guys. As always, happy reefing. Until next time, have a good night.